Tankbusters. Are they any good at busting tanks? Let's find out. It's an orc tactic video. Hello. So, as we said in the intro, this is going to be an orc tactic video about Tankbusters. So, what's different since 7th edition? Good gosh, 7th edition and the current 8th edition. So, the stat line is pretty much, not dead on, but pretty much the same as it used to be, with a slight difference of movement, which is 1 inch less than you used to. But now with the advancing, you roll a d6. You can run anywhere between 6 and possibly 11 inches. And because the rocket launcher is an assault weapon still, you can still shoot that with -1 to your ballistic skill. So hitting on 6s instead of 5s, that's pretty much how orcs shoot anyway. So we're not going to be that bothered by that. The other difference is that an orc boy in 7th edition, or not an orc boy, ignore me. An orc boy, you've just said it. Sorry. A Tankbusta used to be 13 points. He is now 17 points. One benefit is that the new Tank Hunter rule, and it will state, if I can read it correctly this time, you can re-roll failed hit rolls for attacks made by this unit that target vehicles. Obviously the keyword vehicles being, I'm saying that real weird and I do apologise, vehicles, things like rhinos, and anything that's vehicular. Yes, so you get to re-roll failed hit rolls. Now that does mean in combat, but obviously you still roll to hit with your shooting. So if you're hitting on a 5 or a 6 and you're basically getting a re-roll, that's going to increase your chances. I don't know the statistics. Now I know it's about 1/3 chance of hitting normally, and you get another, I'll say nearly half, it could be better, could be worse, nearly half the amount of hits against whatever vehicle you're targeting, which is cushy, if I'm brutally honest, for us orcs and shooting. So Tankbusters become suddenly really good at their job. I mean, it used to be the Tank Hunter rule that you used to re-roll failed penetration, and you used to be able to re-roll the dice to see if it was a glancing hit to try and make it a penetrating hit. Now, the thing that makes this better as well, with the extra 4 points, is that the rocket launcher is still an assault 1 weapon, still 24 inches, it's still strength 8. It used to be AP 3, meaning a Space Marine wouldn't get a save, but a Terminator would. It's now -2 to the armor save, so a Space Marine will be getting a 5 up, a Dreadnought will be getting a 5 up, a Terminator will be getting a 4 up, but emphasis here is the 3 damage. This is the main big deal. So if you get at least 3 hits against a Dreadnought and he fails his saves, now don't get me wrong, it doesn't always work out. As we know, with 6+ saves, you can get quite lucky on a 6-up save, which is not so bad. You could possibly wipe out, with a squad of Tankbusters, 1 Dreadnought at least, in 1 turn of shooting. Pretty cool. And that's pretty much what they do. I mean, first game I had, which was literally last night for me, but don't know about for you guys. So last night, James had his Dreadnought, I had my Tankbusters in a truck. See, this is part of where the tactics go. If you get them in a truck, they can move way faster. They can, well, they could jump out if they want to, but why would you? Obviously, you can give the truck a rocket launcher, add in another shot to their already a lot of shots, high strength shots, and you can get them up close and personal, so you can get them round and around the board rather than sitting there and getting shot at. And they can't be shot at if they're within the truck. It's the truck that takes the damage, but that's what they're there for. But with the new rules, giving it a 4-up save, 10 wounds, toughness 6. Basically, it's a lot harder to take down. You can bomb around on that for a couple of times. As long as you get lucky and you stay out of the way, you can take a Dreadnought out and bomb around. I'm not really talking sense here, but the key principle here is you get, like I did, you get 10 Tankbusters in a truck there and head them straight towards the nearest tank. You can do a lot of damage. There is extra rules, this is not something I've done yet, but they do have the option to take bomb squigs, which now have a profile of their own, which I'm quite happy about, and they hit on a 2+, and they've got the same weapon profile as a rocket launcher, barring its D6 damage that can possibly do more, but they hit on a 2+, and they can re-roll failed hits, so they're pretty much guaranteed to wham right into that tank, vehicle, whatever you hit, with a lot of power. Now I'm not keen on the tank hammer, which you can take, which is a single hit roll, but it inflicts D3 mortal wounds and then remove the bearer, so you're removing an orc. But we don't care about orcs anymore, so you can lose a guy every now and again. They'll come back. They'll respawn, if that's the term. And the other weapon that is new is a pair of rocket pistols. Again, I'm not uncertain on this one. So it's 12-inch range, pistol 2, so you can shoot them when you fight him. Strength 7, so it's 1 down. AP2 -2, but it does D3 damage, but obviously you're getting 2 shots, so there's probably some payoff, but that costs more, 20 odd points. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but long story short, a good solid tactic is getting 10 Tankbusters, obviously with a knob, which is a free upgrade. He has his rocket launcher. Get a truck with a rocket launcher, and you go tank hunting, which is what their job is. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, if you thought this video was semi-helpful, or at least informative slightly, then please tell me, or share it. Obviously, put some comments down below, whether you like or dislike it, or do put some of them on it. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, because I'm not quite on 100 yet, which would be cushy, thank you very much.